In the journey towards realizing our dreams and aspirations, motivation serves as the fuel that propels us forward, while action is the vehicle that transports us from where we are to where we want to be. Yet despite our best intentions, the gap between setting goals and actually achieving them can often feel insurmountable. Whether it's the allure of procrastination, the overwhelming nature of the task at hand, or simply a lack of clarity in our objectives, many of us find ourselves stuck in a perpetual cycle of setting goals, only to watch them languish on the sidelines, unfulfilled. Recognizing this common struggle, it becomes imperative to explore actionable strategies that empower us to break free from the shackles of inertia and transform our aspirations into tangible reality. In this message, we delve into 3 powerful approaches that not only inspire us to get up, but also equip us with the tools and mindset necessary to get it done. At the heart of our exploration lies the fundamental principle of setting clear goals. We cannot hope to achieve what we cannot define, and thus the first step towards success involves crystallizing our aspirations into concrete, actionable objectives. Yet clarity alone is not enough. We must also cultivate effective habits that align with our goals, steering our actions towards the desired destination with unwavering consistency. Moreover, we must confront the formidable adversary of procrastination head-on, dismantling its hold on our progress through strategic intervention and unwavering determination. As we embark on this journey of self-discovery and transformation, it's important to acknowledge that the path to success is rarely linear or devoid of obstacles. There will be moments of doubt, moments of frustration, and moments when the allure of complacency threatens to derail our progress. However, armed with the insights and strategies outlined in this message, we possess the resilience and fortitude to navigate these challenges with grace and resilience. During today's message, we will delve deeper into each of the 3 strategies, offering practical insights, actionable tips, and real-life examples to guide and inspire you on your journey towards personal and professional fulfillment. I invite you to join us as we embark on this transformative journey. Together, let's get started. Which leads us to our first strategy, which is setting clear goals. Clear and achievable goals are the bedrock upon which successful endeavors are built. At their essence, clear goals are those that are well-defined, specific, and feasible within a given time frame. Achievability is paramount, as goals that are too ambitious or unrealistic can quickly lead to frustration and demotivation. Clear goals provide a roadmap for action, guiding our efforts with precision and clarity towards desired outcomes. A clear and achievable goal is one that is grounded in reality, taking into account our capabilities, resources, and constraints. It should be challenging enough to inspire growth and progress, yet attainable with focused effort and determination. By setting realistic goals, we set ourselves up for success, fostering a sense of accomplishment and empowerment as we make tangible strides towards our aspirations. Specificity and measurability are the cornerstones of effective goal setting, providing clarity and focus to our efforts. Specific goals are clearly defined and unambiguous, leaving no room for interpretation or confusion. They answer the fundamental questions of what, why, and how, articulating the desired outcome and the steps required to achieve it. Moreover, measurable goals are quantifiable and observable, allowing us to track progress and assess performance objectively. By establishing concrete criteria for success, we create accountability and motivation, ensuring that we remain on course towards our objectives. Measurable goals also provide feedback mechanisms, enabling us to adjust our approach as needed and optimize our efforts for maximum impact. To illustrate the difference between clear and vague goals, consider these examples. 1. A vague goal where someone says, "I would like to improve my fitness." This goal lacks specificity and measurability, making it difficult to determine what constitutes success or how progress will be tracked. 2. a clear goal where someone says, I would like to run a 5K race in under 30 minutes within 6 months. This goal is specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. SMART. Providing clear guidance on the desired outcome and the time frame for achievement. 3. A vague goal where someone says, I would like to save money. Similar to the first example, this goal lacks specificity and measurability, making it challenging to define success or track progress effectively. 4. A clear goal where someone says, I would like to save $5,000 for a down payment on a house within 1 year by setting aside $100 from each paycheck. This goal is specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, outlining the desired savings target and the time frame for achieving it. One widely used technique for setting clear goals is the SMART criteria, which stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. By applying these criteria, individuals can ensure that their goals are well-defined, actionable, and aligned with their aspirations. Other techniques for setting clear goals include breaking goals down into smaller, manageable tasks, establishing deadlines or milestones to track progress, seeking feedback and accountability from peers or mentors, regularly reviewing and adjusting goals as circumstances change, visualizing success and maintaining a positive mindset. By employing these techniques, individuals can enhance their goal-setting skills and increase their likelihood of success in achieving their aspirations. Clear goals provide a roadmap for action, empowering individuals to turn their dreams into reality with focused effort and determination. Which leads us to our second strategy, which is developing effective habits. Habits are the invisible forces that shape our daily lives, influencing our thoughts, actions, and behaviors in profound ways. From the moment we wake up in the morning to the moment we lay our heads to rest at night, our lives are governed by a myriad of habits, both positive and negative, that dictate the trajectory of our existence. Understanding how habits drive behavior is essential for harnessing their power and channeling it towards the achievement of our goals. Habits are deeply ingrained patterns of behavior that are formed through repetition and reinforcement. They operate on autopilot, allowing us to perform routine tasks with minimal conscious effort or decision-making. By automating mundane activities, habits conserve mental energy and streamline our daily routines, enabling us to focus our attention on more complex tasks and goals. At their core, habits consist of 3 components: a cue, a routine, and a reward. The cue serves as a trigger that prompts the habit to unfold, signaling the brain to initiate the habitual behavior. The routine is the actual behavior itself, the action or series of actions that we perform in response to the cue. Finally, the reward is the positive reinforcement that reinforces the habit, signaling to the brain that the behavior is beneficial and worth repeating. Not all habits are created equal, and while some habits propel us towards our goals, others hold us back and hinder our progress. Identifying and replacing unproductive habits is essential for maximizing our potential and cultivating a lifestyle that aligns with our aspirations. This process begins with self-awareness, as we must first recognize and acknowledge the habits that are not serving us well. Once we have identified unproductive habits, the next step is to replace them with more positive alternatives. This may involve substituting unhealthy habits with healthier ones, such as swapping out sugary snacks for nutritious alternatives or replacing sedentary activities with regular exercise. It may also require modifying our environment to remove triggers that prompt undesirable habits and create cues that reinforce more constructive behaviors. In addition to replacing unproductive habits, cultivating positive habits that support goal achievement is essential for success. These habits act as the building blocks of our daily routines, shaping our actions and behaviors in ways that align with our aspirations. Whether it's establishing a consistent exercise routine, dedicating time each day to pursue personal or professional development, or prioritizing self-care and mindfulness, positive habits lay the groundwork for sustained progress and growth. To cultivate positive habits, it's important to start small and gradually build momentum over time. Rather than attempting to overhaul our entire lifestyle overnight, focus on implementing small, manageable changes that are sustainable in the long term. Set clear goals for each new habit, establish specific cues and routines to reinforce them, and celebrate your progress along the way. Building and maintaining habits requires discipline, consistency, and perseverance. Here are some tips to help you develop effective habits. 1. Start small. Begin with manageable changes that are easy to integrate into your daily routine. 2. Be consistent. Establish a regular schedule and stick to it even when motivation wanes. 3. Use cues and triggers. Identify specific cues that prompt the desired behavior and use them to reinforce the habit. 4. Focus on one habit at a time. Avoid trying to tackle too many habits simultaneously, as this can lead to overwhelm and burnout. 5. Monitor your progress. Keep track of your habits and their associated outcomes to stay motivated and accountable. 6. Stay flexible. Be willing to adapt and adjust your habits as needed, especially in response to changing circumstances or goals. By incorporating these strategies into your daily life, you can cultivate positive habits that support your journey towards personal and professional fulfillment. Habits are the building blocks of success, and by harnessing their power, you can unlock your full potential and achieve your goals with confidence and determination. Which leads us to our last strategy, which is overcoming procrastination and excuses. Procrastination is the silent saboteur of progress, the insidious force that lulls us into complacency and thwarts our best laid plans. It is the enemy of productivity, the thief of time, and the barrier that stands between us and our goals. Yet, despite its pervasive presence in our lives, procrastination is not an insurmountable obstacle. By understanding its underlying psychology, identifying common excuses, and implementing practical strategies for overcoming it, we can reclaim control over our time and energy and propel ourselves towards success. At its core, procrastination is rooted in a complex interplay of psychological factors, including fear of failure, perfectionism, lack of motivation, and impulsivity. It often arises as a coping mechanism in response to stress, anxiety, or boredom, serving as a temporary escape from uncomfortable emotions or unpleasant tasks. Moreover, procrastination is reinforced by the immediate rewards of avoidance, such as short-term pleasure or relief, which outweigh the long-term costs of delay. By recognizing the psychological drivers of procrastination, we can begin to address its root causes and develop strategies to mitigate its impact on our productivity and well-being. This may involve cultivating self-awareness, challenging negative thought patterns, and fostering a growth mindset that embraces challenges and values progress over perfection. Procrastination often masquerades behind a veil of rationalizations and excuses, providing a convenient justification for our avoidance behavior. Some common excuses include, "I'll do it later," "I'm not in the mood," or "I work better under pressure." While these excuses may offer temporary relief from discomfort or anxiety, they ultimately undermine our long-term goals and aspirations. To counteract procrastination, it's essential to challenge these excuses with rational and realistic alternatives. This may involve reframing tasks in a more positive light, breaking them down into smaller, more manageable steps, or setting specific deadlines and accountability measures to increase motivation and commitment. Additionally, practicing self-compassion and forgiveness can help alleviate feelings of guilt or shame associated with procrastination, allowing us to move forward with renewed focus and determination. Overcoming procrastination requires a multifaceted approach that addresses both the underlying causes and the behavioral patterns that perpetuate it. One effective strategy is time blocking, which involves allocating specific blocks of time for focused work on high-priority tasks. By setting aside dedicated time for important activities and minimizing distractions, we can increase productivity and minimize the temptation to procrastinate. Another useful technique is breaking tasks into smaller, more manageable steps, which reduces feelings of overwhelm and makes it easier to get started. By focusing on small, achievable milestones, we can build momentum and gradually progress towards our goals. Additionally, implementing structured routines and rituals can help create a sense of stability and consistency, reducing the likelihood of procrastination and increasing overall productivity. Despite our best efforts, setbacks and obstacles are inevitable on the path to achieving our goals. Building resilience to setbacks involves cultivating a growth mindset that embraces challenges as opportunities for learning and growth. Rather than viewing setbacks as failures, we can reframe them as temporary setbacks on the journey towards success. Moreover, staying focused on long-term goals requires clarity of purpose and unwavering commitment to our aspirations. By regularly revisiting our goals, visualizing success, and staying connected to our underlying values and motivations, we can maintain perspective and overcome the allure of short-term distractions. Additionally, cultivating a supportive network of peers, mentors, and accountability partners can provide encouragement and guidance during challenging times, helping us stay on track and persevere in the face of adversity. In our exploration of strategies for achieving goals, we've delved into three fundamental pillars: setting clear goals, developing effective habits, and overcoming procrastination. Setting clear goals provides us with a roadmap for success, guiding our actions with precision and clarity towards our desired outcomes. Developing effective habits empowers us to cultivate behaviors that support our goals, ensuring consistency and momentum in our journey towards success. Overcoming procrastination enables us to reclaim control over our time and energy, eliminating the barriers that stand between us and our aspirations. Together, these three strategies form a powerful framework for personal and professional growth, enabling us to realize our full potential and achieve our dreams. As we reflect on the insights and strategies shared in this video, I encourage you to take action and implement these principles in pursuit of your personal and professional goals. Embrace the power of setting clear goals to provide direction and purpose to your endeavors. Cultivate effective habits that support your aspirations and propel you towards success. And confront procrastination head-on, refusing to let fear or uncertainty hold you back from achieving your dreams. Remember, the journey towards success is not always easy, but it is always worth it. By taking decisive action and embracing these strategies wholeheartedly, you can unlock your full potential and create a life of fulfillment and purpose. In closing, I want to leave you with a final word of motivation and empowerment. Your dreams and aspirations are within reach, but they require action and determination to transform them into reality. Embrace the challenges, embrace the journey, and embrace the opportunity to become the best version of yourself. You are capable of achieving greatness, and the only thing standing in your way is the decision to take the first step. So let go of fear, let go of doubt, and let go of excuses. Today is the day to seize the opportunity and chart a course towards a future filled with success, fulfillment, and joy. Get up, get it done, and let your light shine bright for the world to see.